Streaming. I don't like the term. I'm not going to be doing any streaming as such. Certainly not on Twitch or any of those things. I've been thinking a lot about how to interact more with people that I want to interact with and what I want to do without having to lean into certain social media situations. So, as mentioned before, I've kind of tried to move away from Instagram. It's not something that I'm overly interested in anymore. I find it quite oppressive. I find the move towards reels and shorts and all that other crap that I'm being exposed to, that I don't want to be exposed to by anything, regardless of what it's about. I'm just not interested in consuming content in that form. So I'm just removing that from me as a stimuli, which is going to impact my social reach for my hobby stuff, which is what I'm interested in. But anyway, back to the streaming side of things. So I don't interact with anybody on a social level really around my hobby or the creative side of things anymore. I'm very much in isolation. So by streaming a little of my hobby and interacting with people there, I'm getting that social interaction that I clearly want, because otherwise I'm not speaking or talking to or interacting with anybody around things that I'm interested in. I literally go to work, come home, do more chores, go to bed. I'm in bed most nights by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm up most mornings by 5 o'clock, awake by before that, just to try and fit stuff in. So I'm going to try broadcasting some of my hobby, because tangentially, well not tangentially, literally, it encompasses the AV side of things, the creative side of things, my actual hobby output side of things, which relates into my interest in board gaming, especially with the stuff that I'm painting at the moment. And hopefully it'll be some type of outlet that is useful at upskilling me in multiple areas, including with this stuff. So it seems sensible. I'm not going to be doing it on Twitch. I have no interest in Twitch. I have no interest in that generation. I have no interest in how it's currently done. I will be very much doing it from my own perspective, my own point of view, and how I want to do it, without looking at anybody else for inspiration or any of that stuff. How other people do it, I don't care. I'm going to do it how I want to do it, because it's for me, for fun, regardless of whether anybody watches it, joins in, interacts with me or not. It might sound quite confrontational at the moment, but I am. I'm getting annoyed with everything and everybody all the time. I'm getting annoyed with screens and the amount of time I've spent passively doing crap on my phone. Still, even though I'm trying not to do it, I'm trying not to even interact with people if they're on their phones, personally and work related. If they're prattling around with it, I just won't engage them in conversation. I'll just like literally start walking away now. So whatever. So I want to see how that goes. So it'll be on YouTube, obviously, because that seems to be my platform of choice now. I'm moving away from Instagram and getting back into the video creation stuff. Be streaming via RTM. I don't know how many days a week, how often I'll do it, if I'll stick to it or not. But it seems like a way of interacting with people and upskilling myself on this. Right, I'm going to finish my coffee, crack on my day. There's a wedge of chores to do, most of which I don't want to do because I have no interest in gardening and that kind of crap, but it actually needs doing, so I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Right, I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Enjoy your days.